Crack like an everyone. So today's video will be about the boxing match that's coming up and my thoughts and who I think is going to win. So it's Saturday or Sunday the 26th of September. So it's Anthony Joshua and Oleksandr Usyk. I don't know how to say his name, so forgive me there. Heavyweight division, we've been waiting a while for this one. So this is going to be my predictions on what's going to happen. I am outside, it's like 27 degrees or something here. Oh, let's get it started. So, why don't we start with the stats first. Anthony's coming in, obviously, at 31 years of age, at 6'6", weighing in about 241 pounds. Current record 24-1 and an 88% KO rate knockout. So obviously he's coming in a little bit bigger and coming in as the defender of the belts. Yes, I'm just messing around because it's a good sunny day. Now, Alexander's obviously coming in at the challenger. 34 years of age, weighing at about 217 pounds, 78-inch reach, 6'3", with an 18-0 loss record, coming in with the challenger as well. 34 years of age, obviously there's a 3-year difference, and he's coming a little bit shorter. Obviously Anthony Joshua is 6'6". Now, for me, my decision and my sort of initial thoughts is obviously Anthony's going to win. Don't think it's going to be by KO. It'll either be TKO or decision at the end of the rounds. The reason I'm saying that is because Alexander's sort of style of boxing, it's very unique. And the thing is, he's just built like a brick. I mean, they both are anyway, so he can take punches days and days out. So that's obviously going to be harder for Joshua, but he's never got up against someone like him, against someone like Joshua anyway. Really hoping you can hear me. So anyways, like I said, that's my sort of thoughts at the initial starts. It doesn't help coming in a little bit biased, obviously me being British as well. Obviously I'm going to support Joshua, but I'm coming with an unbiased decision here. Even still thinking Joshua's going to win anyway. The reason is because if you look at some of the stats, which I'll throw up on the screen in a second here, these are the stats I was just talking about anyway. But Alexander's last fight was in October 2019, I believe. Obviously Joshua's being a lot closer. So obviously he's coming in fresh off the boat sort of thing. What I'll also do is I'm going to pop up some training footage for both of Joshua and Alexander as well, so you guys can see it yourself. Who looks better anyway. So, I mean, overall I'm keen to see the fight because it hasn't been a boxing fight in a very long time. Anyway, that's sort of my thoughts, but I'm going to go into more detail in a second. But for now, you guys can just enjoy me hitting the bag for a bit. But I mean, so this is the most I can do. First, what we'll go through is sort of, is this really Joshua's biggest sort of competition yet? Personally, it's a mix. I don't think this is going to be Joshua's biggest fight. For me, I think it won't be easy, but it won't be his most difficult. I'm not disregarding Alexander, he is an amazing fighter. But the reason I'm saying that, I've got sort of facts on here which I'll explain to you why. So, Josh is obviously the undefied heavyweight champion versus an undefied disputed cruiserweight champion. So meaning Alexander has come up a few weight differences. And obviously, what I'll do, I'll also pop up some screen, like I said before, of Joshua's training styles and how fucking huge he's looking right now. I'm not gonna lie, he looks massive. But besides the point, at the moment, he is one of the hardest hitting boxers at the moment as well. So obviously that's going to put in some, effect into the boxing match. But the thing is, Oleksandr, like I said before when I was outside, he can take a punch very well if you've seen some of his old boxing matches. This quote's going around is, Oleksandr is jumping in the deep end with Joshua, and pardon me, I can see why. Oh, let's continue. My phone died, so bear with me. Now, the thing is, for the first half of obviously 2021, obviously all the talks around the big UK fight obviously being between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury, WBC belt holder, which is not happening anymore due to him having to fight Wilder for the trilogy fight for the third time, which we will do a different... Once again, sorry, I don't know what's going on with my phone right now, or my camera or anything, so just bear with me. Anyway, like I was saying, obviously I'll touch on the Fury and Wilder sort of fight on a different video, but today's our main focus is on obviously the Usyk and Joshua fight. Now, like I was saying before, I'm sort of mixed. Like for me personally, I think Joshua's good just because Usyk is never going up against someone with that much power due to him obviously normally fighting in cruiserweight division where people are a lot lighter and may not as clearly aren't going to be hitting as hard as some of the guys who are in the heavyweight division. Another reason is Joshua's plan will be on T. His coaches have performed, and if you see in some of the press conferences and stuff, he said what he's been working is a lot of heavy bag and sparring, not much mitts. The reason for that is because working the mitts is great for hand-eye coordination or working on different combos and stuff, which Joshua already has, let's be honest. And I think, personally for me, if Usyk gets caught by Joshua's right hand uppercut, he's gone. Like, if you see it destroys, like you can have whatever sort of chin you want, a brick chin, whatever glass, whatever, but it rocks you. Now, whilst on the other hand, Usyk can take a punch, like I keep repeating, and the reason I keep saying that is because it is so true. And the thing that he has on his side is speed. Joshua has speed, don't get me wrong, he has a lot of speed, but Usyk, for his size, if you watch, for example, Tony Bellew against Alexander Usyk, where Tony Bellew took the L, he was fast. He was very, very fast. And for his size, he was going through combos and everything. What Usyk tends to do is sort of pick you off on the first round. He'll throw the jabber if you're off and then just, muck around with you. And then he'll just start landing these ridiculous punches. You'll be standing here. He's throwing jabs at you from over there. So that's another advantage he will have. Because he can just get shots in the weirdest spots. So it's going to be an interesting one. It's not going to be, just a boring sort of fight, especially with these blokes, because for Joshua, if Joshua wins, obviously he has to win to hold his undisputed heavyweight champion sort of title, if he wants to get that. And the thing is, with both of them, they're not doing it for money. Like, they're loaded, let's be honest. Joshua and Usyk are probably loaded. They're obviously in their own currencies. So they're just doing it for their legacy, They're doing it so they can make history, They're both probably one of the pound-for-pound best boxers at this current point in time. Overall, my final predictions, with the Anthony Joshua, Alexander Usyk heavyweight champion fight on Sunday the 26th of September, or Saturday 25th, whichever part of the world you're at, this one or that one, whatever, is Joshua's gonna win. It won't be by knockout. I don't think it will be. It will probably go to a split decision. Joshua obviously has a recourse for a rematch, but obviously hopefully he's not going to need to use that. And then after obviously Joshua winning against Usyk, he'll probably go up against whoever wins the Fury Wilder fight, which is going to be a big one. I'm going to wrap the video up there. It's been long enough. I don't know, 10-15 minutes, whatever. I'll keep it short. Tune in for the next one, and on Monday or Tuesday when I have a look at the fight and give you a post conference or post video, keep liking and subscribing, guys. It is helping quite a bit. Check out my other videos. We'll link in the description, all my other channels and whatever. And I will see you later.